Hey guys, this is Rooster, my new 9-week-old puppy, and I'm gonna show you what I do in the first 48 hours. In this video, I'm gonna show you what I do during the first 48 hours to set him up for life. I've been training dogs now for 17 years, and the first 2 days are critical. I'll walk you through what I focus on, where I take him, how I avoid accidents, and how I start building that go everywhere dog. Whenever I bring home a puppy, I have two clear goals. First, potty train as fast as possible, and second, build the go everywhere dog. Friday night, my son Richard and I drove out to the breeder and we picked out Rooster.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Bubby?
Watch this.
And for the ride home, I set him in the front seat on a towel so I could reach over and comfort him. And then after we got home, we went out for his first potty. I let him spend 5 to 10 minutes sniffing so he found a good spot to pee. Then he came in, met the family, and I let him explore the house and his yard on his own terms. So one thing is, for the first few days, I don't use a collar or leash. I want my new puppy to explore things on his terms. Remember, everything he knows is changing right now, and I don't want to force interactions right away. All Rooster has known for the last 9 weeks was a cement floor and being around his brothers and sisters. He has never been on grass before I picked him up. So I want to help him explore at his pace and to build confidence in new places. Next, crate training sessions, they're going to pretty much start immediately. Day one, after a few hours of being home, I started with just a few short sessions in the crate. 5 to 10 seconds in the crate and then back out. No treats, no commands. I'm just putting him in there and saying, hey little buddy, crate isn't scary and you are not stuck here forever. So pretty soon, I do 2 little mini sessions. Then as soon as he acts tired, I do 1 or 2 5-minute sessions. He's gonna scream. I'm just telling you, he's gonna scream, and that's okay. Day one's the only day I'm ever gonna let the puppy out while he's still barking. But on day one, I'm showing him, hey dude, you're not gonna be stuck here forever. I just don't want his first crate experience to be an 8-hour-long stay. So other than these short crate sessions, my goal the first day is just no accidents. I am literally obsessively watching this puppy like a hawk. I am not taking my eyes off him. And I'm taking him out like every 20 minutes, 30 minutes, absolute max. If he drinks water, I'm taking him out within like 60 seconds, 120 seconds. If he drinks, I'm taking him out really quickly. This guy's 9 weeks old. If I take him out, I'm spending 5 to 10 minutes letting him find a spot to potty, and I'm taking him to the same spot and I'm saying the same thing every time. So I'm going out to the yard, putting him in the middle of the yard. Go potty, little buddy. Other than outside to potty literally every 20 minutes or so, the first night I'm trying to play with a new puppy until they drop. So hopefully, dear God, they sleep through the night. The first night I have nothing else planned except 100% puppy time. So where did Rooster sleep his first night? He slept in a plastic crate right next to my bed. Remember, this is his first night not sleeping with his litter mates. Some dogs might scream for 20, 30 minutes, which is why we play a ton the first night. It's important to play, and then it's really important that you put him right next to your bed for the first night. So he can see people, he can smell people, he knows you're there. So I put him in there, I laid on the bed next to him, and I listened to him howl and scream with a high-pitched howl and scream for about 5 or 6 minutes, letting him see me lay right there. After that, I covered him with a thick blanket to make his crate dark. Then he screamed and howled for another 20 or 30 minutes, and then he passed out. Side note, I prefer a pet mate style crate, not a wire crate. If you put a blanket over a wire crate, the puppy can pull it in and eat it. First night recap, I obsess over Rooster not potting inside. I play until he drops, so hopefully he sleeps through the night. No taking eyes off the puppy, and potty breaks literally every 20 to 30 minutes. That was Friday night. Saturday was a big day for our family. We had a piano recital, a ballet recital, Mother's Day dinner at Grandma's, and guess what? Rooster came with us to everything. Why? Because life doesn't stop when you get a puppy. Most of my clients have kids, jobs, responsibilities, a lot going on. Your puppy needs to become a part of your life. That is how you build a go everywhere dog. That means crate time in the car, naps between events, potty breaks between events. It's all part of the training. So if you want a dog that can go over with the family, you must take the dog everywhere with the family. I'm not leaving Rooster at home alone to scream and pee in the crate. I'm integrating him into our family's life. Anyone who trains for public access dogs literally does the same thing. It's just not that normal with a lot of pet owners. I have 2 experienced trainers at corporate headquarters right now. They came from other companies, Before they came to Tip Top, one was a service dog trainer and one did protection work. They literally take their new puppies everywhere and do exactly what I'm describing. So Saturday, Rooster slept through the night, thank God, and woke up at 5 a.m. He whined a little bit and I rushed him out to potty. Then he did the morning chores with us. He helped the kids get ready for their big recital day and even met the chickens through the fence. And of course, every 20 to 30 minutes, we went out to the front grass and I said the same thing, go potty, go potty. And then I gave him a little bit of light praise and some petting after he pottied. Our first stop was my son's piano recital. We got there about 30 minutes early so Rooster could explore and potty in a new place, get a little bit of water, and get some love. Then he stayed in the car during the recital with the AC blasting. It was 70 degrees outside, but the AC was on 60. How do I know? I use a little special sensor that alerts me if the temperature rises or drops in the car. I'll deep dive that on another video, but to be a responsible pet owner, if the dog's gonna be in the car in the air conditioning with the heat, you probably need to monitor the temperature. That's the best to make sure your little puppy stays safe. After the piano recital, we met a few more people and then we headed across town to watch my daughter's ballet recital. When we got there, it was the same thing. We arrived early so Rooster could potty, hydrate, and then explore another new location.
Good body. Good.
Then we had lunch at McAllister Deli. And what do we do when they get there? Same routine. Potty, hydrate, meet new people. So that made 3 new places and several new people by lunch. The last stop of the night was Grandma's house. He went potty out front, he met Grandma and Grandpa, then he met 2 new families in the front yard, tons of kids and adults, and he got to meet a spaniel. The perfect, calm first dog interaction for Rooster. Rooster on his first night, he didn't even meet my 2 dogs. Most people do socialization wrong, but I'm gonna make a whole video just on proper socialization too. So Rooster explored Grandma's house and backyard. He played with the kids for hours and then he crashed on the way home. That evening, we put him to bed in his crate and he slept through the whole night. Day 2, Sunday. Wake up at 5:30, we potty, we get some food, we play, and then off to church. At church, we pottied before service and we pottied after service. Again, I couldn't just leave him at home alone for hours, so again, he stayed in the car with the AC running. After church, we visited my mother-in-law for Mother's Day, and Rooster met 4 new people, and he played with 4 new kids in the backyard all day. He was the happiest little puppy ever. So by Sunday afternoon, he'd met 19 people, and he'd been to 7 new places, and that's just in 2 days. So later Sunday night, I went to go get ice cream for my wife and I, and guess who went with me? I brought Rooster. He got to hear some new car noises, he smelled some new scents, and again, he went potty in yet another place. Potty results, Rooster had 1 accident, 1 in 48 hours, and that was in the crate. I needed to talk to the kiddos, handle some stuff with them, and he just played really hard, he drank a ton. I took him out front and he peed, then I put him in his crate, but I didn't take him out soon enough. And even after he peed again in 10 minutes in his crate. So it happens, but literally I've been all over him for 48 hours. So now I know if he drinks a whole lot, I need to cut his crate time back to maybe just 4 or 5 minutes and then take him back out. Remember, my goal is no accidents in the house. If I can keep that up for 48 hours, it sets the tone for the next 30 days. You must obsess on the first 48 hours. I mean, you don't have to, but you're either gonna pay now or you're gonna pay later with extra work and bigger messes. But everybody pays. So Rooster's off to an amazing start. He's had 1 accident, no in-house mistakes, 7 new environments, and he's met almost 20 people. He's learning to ride in the car and he's learning to accept his crate. He's learning the world's a safe, fun place. He's learning where to go potty, and all that foundation is setting him up to be the go-everywhere family dog that I need him to be. Obedience training is easy. I do that in 1-2 weeks. We're gonna get that done, no problem. The foundation beforehand, that's the harder part. So if this video helped you, make sure and subscribe so you can follow along Rooster's journey and get puppy tips for your next puppy.